Saturday, June 21st, 2025. Evening edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated news digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here tonight. Our top stories include David Lloyd's gym dreams pump up swords with jobs galore, as Don Buckley uncovers Garda secrets and more, leading SpongeBob and Patrick to race with Sonic's roar, while schools unite, creating futures to explore, and back to the gym where fitness opportunities soar. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Stay with us for an engaging evening. And here are some more headlines and stories you may expect in today's AI News Digest. Follow your hearts, degrees aren't everything. Top Halloween movies ranked by box office success. U.S. innovates set pieces for competitive advantage. Now let's take a look at today's breaking news. Breaking news. Balloon crash in Brazil's Santa Catarina claims 8 lives, sparks investigation. WPeace. Former Reparal Blake Farenthold, who left office amid harassment allegations, dies at 63, NBC News. Former Texas Republican U.S. Reparal Blake Farenthold, who resigned from Congress amid sexual harassment allegations, has died at 63. He suffered heart and liver issues. Farenthold, elected in 2010, was known for his interest in technology and efforts to fight crime and promote transparency. He is survived by his wife and 2 daughters. UFC's White Jones 37 retires from competition, ESPN. John Jones, acclaimed as the greatest mixed martial artist, has retired as announced by UFC CEO Dana White. Jones, 37, informed UFC of his decision, impacting a planned heavyweight title bout with Tom Aspinall, who is now the undisputed champion. Jones expressed gratitude for his career and aims to inspire others. Kneecap performing at Glastonbury not appropriate, PM says. BBC. Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer deemed Kneecap's Glastonbury performance inappropriate after member Liam O'Hanide faced a terror-related charge. Conservative leader Kemi Badenoch also criticized the BBC for airing their performance. Despite controversy, Kneecap's popularity grows, with strong support from fans. The band denies supporting band organizations.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
June 21st in history. June 21st, 1307. Kublai Khan is enthroned as Khagan of the Mongols and Wuzong of the Yuan. June 21st, 1898. The United States captures Guam from Spain. The few warning shots fired by the U.S. naval vessels are misinterpreted as salutes by the Spanish garrison, which was unaware that the two nations were at war.
Famous people born on this day. Per Eklund, here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Per Eklund, born June 21, 1946, is a Swedish rally and rallycross driver known for his success in rallycross, including a 1999 European Championship title. He drove for Saab and Toyota, achieving notable results in various international rallies. Eklund also set a Pikes Peak record in 2000. Basaka Radin. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Basaka Radin is a Turkish tennis player born on June 21, 1994. She has won 15 singles and 18 doubles ITF titles, achieving a career-high singles ranking of number 156. Radin also secured a gold medal in women's doubles at the 2018 Mediterranean Games with partner Ipek Oz. Now a couple of trivia questions for you. Difficulty easy. What is the term for a list of places to visit on a journey? The choices are voyage, itinerary, list, menu. Now take a second to think about it. What is the term for a list of places to visit on a journey? Okay, got it? Ready? Itinerary. Difficulty medium. What grammatical unit can be simple, compound, or complex? The choices are conjunction, word, sentence, clause. Now take a second to think about it. What grammatical unit can be simple, compound, or complex? Okay, got it? Ready? Sentence. Difficulty hard. In 1968, which British coin was introduced to replace the 10-shilling note? The choices are 20 pence, 15 pence, 2 pounds, 50 pence. Now take a second to think about it. In 1968, which British coin was introduced to replace the 10-shilling note? Okay, got it? Ready? 50 pence. And now on to today's news.
Business news. Any other business, The Economist stutters its way through Irish history with some linguistic gymnastics. Independent.I. The National Dairy Council faces the challenge of convincing the next generation of the importance of calcium for bone health amidst changing dietary trends and preferences. They aim to promote dairy products as a vital source of calcium to maintain strong bones in younger demographics. Halloween movies ranked by box office success, comicbook.com. The Halloween franchise is known for its complex timeline and numerous reboots, with Michael Myers as the central figure. Despite attempts to end the series, reboots continue. The franchise's success varies across different eras, with Jamie Lee Curtis's involvement often correlating with higher box office success. Ewan O'Malley. City West deal shows the state is in the asylum business for the long haul, but the opposite approach is working for Denmark. Independent.I. The Irish government's purchase of City West Hotel for asylum seeker accommodation highlights its long-term commitment to asylum policies. In contrast, Denmark's zero refugee policy, driven by concerns over the sustainability of its welfare state, emphasizes strict immigration rules.
Sports news. The U.S. is thinking outside the box to find an edge in set pieces, and it's working. Fox Sports. The U.S. men's national soccer team under manager Mauricio Pochettino has focused on improving set pieces, using technology like TrackMan for precision. This strategy paid off when Chris Richards scored the winning goal against Saudi Arabia in the Gold Cup. Emphasizing set pieces could benefit players like Sebastian Berhalter in future selections. UK fitness chain David Lloyd revives plans for state-of-the-art gym and swords with hopes for 100 new jobs. Independent.I. Science news. How solar energy innovations from space technology are powering Earth's future. Space Daily. Innovations in solar energy from space technology are enhancing Earth's sustainable power solutions. Companies like Smart Solar Energy Company use advanced space-derived technologies to create efficient solar systems, improving energy capture, storage, and management. These advancements, including AI and IoT integration, are crucial for transitioning to cleaner energy sources and reducing environmental impact. Superman tracking for $135 million U.S. box office opening. LiveJournal.com. The discussion revolves around the anticipation and skepticism regarding an upcoming Superman movie. While some are excited about the casting choices, particularly Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor, others express concerns about the film's direction and aesthetics, such as Superman's hair color. Viewers are divided, with some waiting for reviews or streaming releases. Government plans to merge community schools having less than 100 students at MyPeoplesReview.com. The decline in educational quality has led to decreased trust in Nepal's community schools, resulting in fewer students and necessitating potential school mergers or closures. Despite increased budgets and trained teachers, community schools struggle to adapt, with over 15,000 schools having fewer than 100 students. The government is planning policy changes to address these issues.
Today's obituaries. Ermanno Corsi. Brief Wikipedia summary. Ermanno Corsi was an Italian journalist and writer who worked for several prominent newspapers. He won the Amantea Prize in 1994 and served as president of the Association of Neapolitan Printing. Corsi authored several works and passed away at 85 on June 21, 2025. Saeed Izzadi. Brief Wikipedia summary. Saeed Izzadi, a senior Iranian IRGC officer, led the Quds Forces Palestine Corps, supporting groups like Hamas through funding and arms. Sanctioned by the US and UK for terrorism support, he was killed in an Israeli airstrike in June 2025 during the Iran-Israel war. Gunther Kohler, brief Wikipedia summary. Gunther Kohler, a German herpetologist, focused on neotropical herpetofauna research in Central and South America. He rediscovered the Utila iguana and described over 120 species. He was a curator and director at the Senckenberg Research Institute. His death was announced on the 21st of June 2025. Valentina Talazina, brief Wikipedia summary. Valentina Talazina was a renowned Russian actress, celebrated as People's Artist of the RSFSR in 1985. Known for films like The Road to Saturn and Afanya, she received several honors, including the Order of Honor and Order of Friendship. Talazina passed away at 90 in 2025. Joseph C. Cannizzaro, brief Wikipedia summary. Joseph C. Cannizzaro, a prominent real estate developer and philanthropist, significantly shaped New Orleans' skyline and contributed to various educational and healthcare initiatives. He owned the New Orleans Breakers football franchise and developed Mississippi's tradition community. Cannizzaro passed away at 88, leaving a legacy of impactful philanthropy and urban development. Helen de Cruz, brief Wikipedia summary. Helen de Cruz was a Belgian philosopher specializing in philosophy of religion, cognitive science, and more. She held the Danforth Chair at St. Louis University and was an activist for EU citizens' rights during Brexit. De Cruz was also a digital artist and musician, passing away in 2025 at 47. Tushar Gadigaonkar, Indian Marathi actor, director and writer, suicide. Gertrude Leutenegger, brief Wikipedia summary. Gertrude Leutenegger was a Swiss poet, novelist, playwright, and theater director known for her poetic vision and political engagement. Born in Schwyz, she studied drama in Zurich and worked internationally. Her acclaimed works include Vorabend and Panischer Frühling. She received numerous literary awards and passed away in 2025 at 76. Ian McLaughlin, brief Wikipedia summary. Ian McLaughlin, known as Mighty Mouse, was a renowned Scottish rugby union player and British Lions representative. Playing as a loosehead prop, he earned 43 caps for Scotland and captained the team 19 times. After retiring, he served as president of the Scottish Rugby Union from 2010 to 2012. Mieczysław Młynarski, brief Wikipedia summary. Mieczysław Młynarski, a renowned Polish basketball player and coach, excelled as a small forward, setting a Polish league record with 90 points in a game. He was a top scorer in Eurobasket 1979 and 1981, and later coached Górnik Wałbrzych. He passed away at 69 in 2025. Pauli Nivala, brief Wikipedia summary. Pauli Nivala was a Finnish javelin thrower who won Olympic gold in 1964. He achieved a personal best of 92.64 meters and was ranked the world's top javelin thrower in 1970. Nivala's career ended in 1971 due to a shoulder injury. He passed away in 2025 at 84. All other people who have died today or yesterday, may peacefully they rest, and may their souls frolic forever in unbounded telesis.
Health news. Letters. Leaving cert students, follow your hearts. A degree is not the answer to everything. Independent.I. Colin Murphy argues that the leaving certificate's significance has declined, overshadowed by the status conferred by university degrees, particularly from prestigious institutions. Degrees signal middle-class status, advantageous in the job market. Despite their cost, humanities and apprenticeships remain valuable. The leaving certificate once restored esteem and provided essential skills. UK fitness chain David Lloyd revives plans for state-of-the-art gym in Swords with hopes for 100 new jobs. Independent.I. David Lloyd Leisure has submitted a new planning application to Fingal County Council to build a 4,700 SQM gym in Swords, Ireland, after previous rejection due to design concerns. The facility will include various amenities and create up to 100 jobs. The renewed proposal aligns with Fingal's master plan. Obituary: Don Buckley, leading journalist who helped expose Garda Heavy Gang and Carrie Babies scandal, independent.I. Don Buckley, a prominent Irish journalist, passed away at 74. Known for his investigative work, he exposed police misconduct and covered significant cases like the Kerry babies. A political candidate in 1985, Buckley later returned to journalism, mentoring others before retiring due to ill health.
And now a poem about today's health news in the style of W.H. Auden. A poem about today's health news. In halls of learning where dreams oft reside, young minds are told where futures must abide. Yet wisdom whispers from the heart's own core. A degree, dear youth, may not open every door. In Swords a gym is built, a temple of the flesh, where strength is forged and futures mesh. 100 jobs await in iron and sweat, new paths for those whose dreams are freshly set. And there a pen once fierce, now laid to rest, a scribe who sought the truth, who gave his best. Through shadows of the Garda he shone a light, and in scandal found justice, fought the night. O gentle hearts, heed not the binding chain, follow where your spirit unrestrained may wane. For in the end it's not the titles nor the fame, but the courage in the journey that earns a name.
Entertainment news: SpongeBob and Patrick announced for Sonic Racing Crossworlds Go Nintendo. SpongeBob SquarePants and Patrick Star join Sonic Racing Crossworlds, allowing players to race through Bikini Bottom and the Krusty Krab. The game features characters from the Sonic universe and other Sega franchises, with free updates adding new characters. The Digital Deluxe Edition includes additional characters and tracks from various franchises. Sunny Hostin says she almost died from allergic reaction on The View. I panicked. Entertainment Weekly, /.org. The article discusses the environmental and safety concerns of abandoned mine shafts, emphasizing the need for better management and rehabilitation strategies to prevent hazards and promote sustainable land use. It highlights historical neglect and advocates for innovative solutions to repurpose or safely close these sites.
And now a couple of profound, or at least hopefully thought-provoking quotes for you. Now a couple of dad jokes for you. Did you know you should always take an extra pair of pants golfing? Just in case you get a hole in one. What do you call a fashionable lawn statue with an excellent sense of rhythm? A metronome?
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.